You're sitting at dinner. Food's good, company's fine, and your brain is somewhere else entirely. You're replaying the conversation from this morning. You're pre-running tomorrow's to-do list. You're somewhere between what you said in that meeting and what you wish you'd said. Nobody asked your brain to do any of that. It just went there. And here's the thing. That's not a personality quirk. That's your default mode, and it has a real cost. Today, we're covering what mind wandering is, why the research says it's making you unhappy, and 3 ways to take control of a wandering mind so you can be more present, more productive, and when it counts, more creative. Mind wandering is exactly what it sounds like. Your attention drifts away from what's in front of you to thoughts that have nothing to do with your current situation. Daydreams, worries, replays, plans. Your brain generates them constantly, and it does this even when you don't want it to. Scientists call this stimulus-independent thought. The rest of us just call it spacing out. The question is, what is it actually doing to you? A 2010 study published in Science titled, "A Wandering Mind is an Unhappy Mind" by researchers at Harvard University tracked 2,250 adults using a smartphone app that checked in throughout the day, asking what they were doing, what they were thinking about, and how they felt. The results showed that people spent nearly 47% of their waking hours thinking about something other than what they were doing. And they were less happy when their minds wandered, regardless of the activity they were doing. Not because the activity was better or worse, because presence itself predicts happiness. Mind wandering turned out to be a stronger predictor of happiness than what people were actually doing with their time. Now, not all mind wandering is the same. The research draws a clear line between unintentional mind wandering, the kind that just hijacks you, and deliberate mind wandering, where you conscientiously let your mind roam. That second kind is linked to creativity and better problem solving. The first kind is what's draining you. Now, here are 3 protocols to work with your mind instead of against it. Number 1, notice the drift before it runs. Unintentional mind wandering doesn't announce itself. One second you're reading an email, the next you're 3 years in the past. The fix isn't willpower, it's awareness. When you catch yourself drifting, just name it. I'm not here right now. That single moment of noticing is enough to pull you back. Do it 10 times a day, and you've interrupted 10 mood drops before they even happened. Number 2, give your brain a scheduled escape. Your brain is going to wander. The trick is giving it a time and place to do it on purpose. Block 10 minutes after lunch. No phone, no tasks, and let your mind go wherever it wants. A walk also works well for this. This is deliberate mind wandering, intentional, time-boxed, and where your best ideas actually show up. And protocol number 3, check what your mind is wandering towards. The study found that wandering toward unpleasant topics hits happiness hardest. So when your mind goes somewhere dark, a worry, a regret, a worst-case scenario, that's your cue to redirect, not just drift. Pick something concrete to come back to. The next task, the person in front of you, what you're eating. Not as a fix, just as an anchor. Your brain wanders almost half your waking life. You don't have to fight your brain on that, but you do get to decide what you do when it happens. Try one of these protocols this week and see what it does for your day. Your move.